waka 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 waka. What is cracking? Found my exit, back here with another video. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've been taking care of yourself and ripping into some packs of your own and having some luck. Now we're going to bounce over to the storage cupboard and see what we can pull out and bust into for the video today. Let's go into the cupboard. For the video today, I was actually thinking of grabbing one of those Japanese booster boxes there. That's Starbirth, so that would have been the equivalent of Brilliant Stars, and doing a bit of a versus of Brilliant Stars. But I've changed my mind. We do have a vending machine challenge video coming up. May actually drop before this one, I'm not too sure. I'll probably film these at the same time. But I'm thinking we go back in time to one of the most overhyped UPCs in the Sword and Shield era. These are still at a pretty good price point if you are chasing one to pick them up. They definitely overproduce them, so I reckon we'll bust into that today, see how it's done down the track. It's got a bunch of packs in it, some Brilliant Stars, I think, Evolving Skies. Anyway, we'll go through the packs that are in that when we bust it open, and we need some warm-up packs. So I am tempted to go tins and continue chasing something big from those tins. So I think I'll grab a few out of there, maybe 3 different tins, and we'll do that as our warm-up, and we'll see you back at the desk. So we have the UPC, the Sword and Shield Charizard UPC. I think these are 2020, and we'll have a closer look at that later in the video after we have our little entree. There are the pack selection, and yeah, a bit of an exciting UPC. I know inherently pull rates were pretty bad on these UPCs, so we'll see if that is the case. But talking about pull rates, let's get into our entree for the video today, and it's going to be 3 of the Mighty Mysterious tins. I'm on a mission. One day we will pull something bang up from one of these tins. Don't forget, our vintage set of the month is Jungle. All you need to do to enter is throw your guess of that randomly selected Pokemon into the comments section. Be subscribed to the notifications on, like the video, and you do get a guess per video, remember. So for all the people who guess the randomly selected Pokemon, you will go into a draw at the end of the month when we change vintage set of the month to be able to win a prize, maybe multiple prizes this month again. And we are creeping ever so close to that 2,000 sub mark, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel to have a chance at winning a base set unlimited Charizard artwork booster pack. So that's a huge prize. We are getting very close to that 2,000 sub goal, so go ahead and subscribe if you're not, and enjoy the video today. Warm-up tins have been cracked. There are beautiful promos from these tins. We'll pop them to the side, and we'll give away the code cards from inside the tins for those who are chasing those. I still have not heard anyone comment. I guess the people who are chasing code cards are just like first into the video, just like zooming through to just stop on each of them, aren't really listening. But if you are listening, let me know if you got any of those code cards and what you may have gotten. Now, for those who haven't seen the tins before, Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, Evolving Skies, an absolute bang-up pack lineup, but very challenging pull rates. Now, I know you can pull big from these tins because I've seen it time and time again. It's just not me. So I have done a massive service for the Pokemon community in clearing out a bunch of dud tins, and quality control on these tins is always really weird. Look at that. So you got the pull tab there. Look at this one. Just absolutely just so much extra there. Do you reckon I can sell that and get some money for an error pack? Yeah, the error market in Pokemon is an interesting one. Definitely an interesting one. But look, we start the video with all the positivity in the world that we are going to get something banger. And I don't know why I keep doing it to myself. I need to open some like 151 or Crown Zenith or something that's just got really, really strong pull rates. But I keep on going back to things that don't have very high pull rates. So that Charizard UPC will be opening as the main course for the video today. Definitely has some appalling history in pull rates. But again, I have seen people get lucky in it. Me personally, I opened a few of them early days, early doors, to try and find myself some of the promos from it that the Charizard promos because I really wanted to get all 3 of those in PSA 10, and they have had like the worst rap in quality, as we do have our first hit there with the Lucario V. Such a cool Pokemon, Lucario. Shout out to Adam Opens there. Last pack of Fusion Strike. Let's find out. That is the weirdest opening, but that will work. We can work with that. Yeah, so I opened a few early doors to try and get those promos, the 3 Charizard promos that, again, I will show you later on. And yeah, pull rates for me were what I kind of heard in the market, which was very, very poor. So that's all right. We're going to go from opening these tins that have some challenging pull rates into the UPC that has challenging pull rates. And I think the UPC was released 2020, if I'm correct, but we'll check that when we bust into it. It may have been 2021 and see. But yeah, Brilliant Stars. There's a few Brilliant Stars packs in there, a few Evolving Skies Stars packs in there. So as we have that no-hitter code card there, but that's okay because we do have Trainer Gallery. Yeah, I hope everyone's been chilling, having some fun out there, ripping into some packs of their own. And yeah, actually getting some banger hits. I know in the last video I posted, or it might have been the one before that, as we do have a V hit there, someone mentioned that they pulled that Giratina Alt Art from, I don't know if it was a booster box or if they mentioned what product, but look at that, Giratina Alt Art being pulled. That is an absolute banger hit to get, and I'm very jealous of that because that's been on my chase list for some time, and I've opened an absolute shit ton of Lost Origins. So yeah, very jealous of that one. Giratina is a big hit, as we did pull this the other day, but it is a beautiful card, so I'm not going to be upset. Any Black Border Trainer Gallery from the Sword and Shield era is just beautiful, as we do have the Bolton V there, and I'm not sure if you guys can hear it in the background, but it is absolutely opening up outside, bucketing down. The heavens have opened. So if you hear some rain in the background, apologies. That's just, you know, that's my poor microphone and all of that, which again, we are improving these in time. I'm just very slow at getting the new things in. I'm very indecisive with what I want. Yeah, so apologies if there's a bit of background noise there. We will improve things slowly as we go through our last pack of Brilliant Stars. We get no hit, but that Bolton V, not bad from the tin so far. You know, a few standard Vs, a few other hits like that, and we get into Evolving Skies, where we really want to see something big. It would be really, really cool to see. And I don't know if any of you, probably plenty of you did, but if any of you tuned into Pokegaz, shout out Pokegaz, an absolute awesome job on that charity stream. I'm very happy that I could jump in for part of it at least, and a massive Evolving Skies hit to round out that video with the Moondog himself showing up for the video, or herself. Espeon V there, just a reg V, but a beautiful card, Espeon, and just showing its face from the last time I think we opened these tins, where we did get back-to-back Espeon VMAXs. So a little bit of a tease in the potential of an alt art hit there, as we do have a no-hitter code card, but do I really need to say it? These tins lie. Their code cards lie. We've had plenty of hit code cards that have been no-hits, and no-hitter code cards that have been hits. This one does stick true to what it showed, though, with a no-hit. All right, last pack of Evolving Skies. Yeah, if you didn't catch that charity stream, go back and watch it. There was some absolute dynamite throughout, and for such a good cause. So well done there, Pokegaz. Shout out again. All right, last pack of Evolving Skies before we get into the main course of the video today. So we do have a standard holo rare Raichu there. All right, we'll clear these hits off to the side. But look, not bad for those tins. Their pull rates are generally pretty bad. It was pretty V heavy in those tins, with the best hit being that Trainer Gallery hit there. Or maybe the Espeon V I do like. So we'll pop that to the side and get our main course across here. So we do have a bunch of packs inside and a bunch of other things that you'll see, those promos that I mentioned. And I don't think we have a date. Oh, we do have the date on the bottom here, I believe. Was I right in the year that I said? No, 2022. So I thought it was a little bit older than that, but still 2 years have passed since 2022 if you classify us as in 2024 now. So we'll bust into this bad boy. So inside the UPC, you will have one of the mats that you are seeing me open on top, and then the 3 drawers that slide out. You do have your damage counters. These are like really heavy golden colored metal ones. That is a problem that I have had with most of my UPCs, is the plastic on these is always broken and these just slide on out. So your damage counters, your dice, as mentioned, some pretty cool Charizard sleeves. Then we've got our packs in here, plus your V-Star marker, some Fusion Strike, cool Charizard coin that again fell out of the plastic there, but that's pretty cool. I do like the quality of the coins and stuff from this UPC. So we've got 4 Fusion Strike here, 3 Evolving Skies, 1 Vivid Voltage. We've got our promos that we'll look at in a second. Then we've got 3 Brilliant Stars, 3 Astral Radiance, and 2 Lost Origins. Some really, really cool packs from the Sword and Shield era. So we'll pop these to the side, but they are your contents that you kind of get. And definitely a cooler box from the UPC style. I think it was much better quality than some of the others that we've seen. Let's quickly just order these in the fashion that we kind of want to open them. I think we'll start with Astral, then we'll go into Lost, or then we'll go to Fusion, then we'll go into Lost. Then we'll get down to Brilliant and whatnot. Actually, we'll put Vivid at the front. There's only one of them. Now, these are the promos. I do have what I want, okay? So I had a chase of, as I mentioned, getting these 3 promos. There's 3 different types of Charizard promos in here in PSA 10. And that was probably when I opened, there's a code card for anyone out there, when I opened a bunch of these UPCs early doors, and I have achieved my goal. So I'm not going to open this because I can actually sell that as a sealed and it will probably be more valuable, or I can keep it as a sealed. I never really sell anything. I keep everything, but just to show off, here is the achievement that I mentioned that I had, which was those 3 promos in PSA 10s. I didn't get it sequential, which was what I was kind of hoping for, but look, as I said, they are inherently hard to get PSA 10s on. So there's that first promo that you can kind of see in there, the one that's on the sleeves, and then probably my favorite of the lot, which is obviously because Mewtwo's in the background there, but Charizard and Mewtwo having a battle. And if you are an OG to the channel, you know that my struggle to pull the reverse of this card, which is the Mewtwo alt art from the Galarian Gallery in Crown Zenith, still eludes me. I have it in Japanese. I pulled it in Japanese. I'm not going to buy it. One day I will pull it. I've opened upwards of 1,000 packs of Crown Zenith and still have not pulled that card, but that's why I probably love that one the most out of the 3 promos. Anyway, something cool I just wanted to share with you there. You know what? Maybe we'll just pop them in the background as a bit of moral support for the UPC opening, if I can do it without knocking the camera over like I've done plenty of times in the video so far. And we've got our packs. Without further ado, let's bust into it and see how we can go. So, as mentioned earlier, pull rates were generally pretty poor for these UPCs, but I have seen people, I have heard of the few people out there that have gone and Moonbrioned it from the 3 Evolving Skies packs within the UPC. As we've got the Shuckle. All right, let's get through this first pack of Vivid Voltage and see if we can build to something within this UPC. So these are still, again, Australian dollars. You're still probably able to pick up a UPC from someone who went and bought a bunch when they were discounted at around 150. You know, they were very, very commonly able to be picked up at 150. Some sites had like ridiculous sales with the stocks that they had. And I think the best pickup I saw was you could grab them for around $99 through like an Amazon, if you're like a Prime member or something like that. And there was another Catch, I think, had a big sale on them. So a few different ways you could pick them up for like, and again, Australian dollars. So that's really good. Like 99 Australian, I'm going to get it wrong, but would probably be like 70-ish American, so quite cheap, because I think when these came out and you were pre-ordering the UPCs, people were paying upwards of $200 Australian again. So, you know, they didn't really hold value, as we do have a double banger here with the Trainer Gallery hit into the Typhlosion V. I thought we had a bit of texture there, but that's not the case. Astral Radiance supplying our first good pack there with the double banger as mentioned. So that's pretty good. Our last pack of Astral Radiance. Yeah, so my point being, you know, a lot of people load up on UPCs pre-order. You'll even see it with 151 UPCs. Everyone thought they may be a repeat of, I think, everyone's gun shy after the Celebrations UPCs. Those things sold out so quickly and have gone up significantly in value. But yeah, even the 151 UPCs, people would have overpaid when pre-ordering, and now you can still pick them up for less, as we do have the back-to-back Trainer Gallery hit there from Astral Radiance. We are doing that on the regular videos lately, getting the absolute exact same hit back-to-back packs. That's crazy. All right. Fusion Strike. Oh, I love me some Fusion Strike. There's just so many good hits in this set, as we have a bad sign there with the no-hitter code card, but that's okay. You can still get something. Yeah, Fusion Strike's just still so cheap. It's definitely one of the Sword and Shield era sets that must have just been printed to oblivion, but very, very hard pull rates from what you hear out there. People always leading it back to that big incident of those alt arts that were stolen from Fusion Strike. Don't know if that would be a factor. If it was, that really sucks. But yeah, I haven't had the worst luck with Fusion Strike, so, you know, I probably have had worse luck with Lost Origin and Silver Tempest, to be honest, as we do have the Mew V getting us a little bit of a tease towards my personal desired pulls from Fusion. Left to go are the two different Mew alt arts, the VMAX and the V. But I would take any alt art from Fusion Strike. There are plenty of absolutely gorgeous alt arts from that set. All right. Second last pack of Fusion Strike, I think it is. See if we can pull something big. We've got 2 V hits so far, 2 Trainer Gallery hits, a standard holo there now with that hit that we just pulled, and our last pack of Fusion Strike. Still plenty of packs. Like, so if you count the value, like, I can't do the maths in my head right now, but if you picked one of these up for 150, let's say, and you get, I don't remember the count of packs, but I think it was 5 plus... Okay, so 13 packs, I think, inside of the UPC for 150. That's not bad, considering 3 of them are Evolving Skies. So if you're into volume of Sword and Shield and still want to rip stuff, and you can find one of these UPCs for good value, and you get the promos, so you got to factor that into the price, right? So that's pretty good. If I'm going to say, like, you're seeing some of these sets like booster boxes of Lost Origin, booster boxes of Brilliant Stars, obviously booster boxes of Evolving Skies, have all kind of significantly gone up already. So yeah, probably worth a pickup, you know. I have a lot of them that I kind of bought to keep sealed, and as I mentioned, obviously chase those PSA 10s that you're seeing in the background. Yeah, I have a lot of them still. I think I probably got like 15 or so stored away, sealed, and I decided for the video today, this one had a little rip in the front, so whenever I see a rip in any of my sealed collection, I'm like, oh, perfect, I'll just rip it for the channel. Yeah, so that's becoming a very easy excuse for me as I, you know, continually go back into the sealed collection. All right, our last pack of Lost Origin, I think it was, as we are going through, I saw something, I think, in the back, but it may have been incorrect. It is a silver border. This is Lost Origin. Could we finally... Oh, I thought we had done it. I thought I saw the silver border and my head was going straight to, you know what, the Giratina there. So that's beautiful there, that V full art. I don't believe that's an alt art, but it does look kind of like alt art-ish with the artwork. Anyway, that's a nice hit there. We'll pop that in a sleeve and throw it in the mantle. Our best hit so far provided from Lost Origin. I'm very happy that we got something there, but you see that silver border and your head goes straight towards the big dog itself. All right, Brilliant Stars, our first pack of Brilliant Stars. We could definitely love to see one of those big Zardy boys to join the 3 Zard promos that we got from this UPC. As we do have a no-hitter first pack there from Brilliant Stars. It's all right. Our pull rates haven't been so bad so far. This is probably better. I mean, if it dies here and we get nothing else out of these last 5 packs, then, you know, probably not so much. But if we get a few more hits out of these last 5 packs, I would say this is much better pull rate wise than what we've seen from these UPCs in the past when I've opened them. Don't know that count off the top of my head, as we do have the Holo Garchomp there from Brilliant Stars. I mean, it's a hit, but is it really a hit? Yeah. All right. Last pack of Brilliant Stars before we get down to the Evolving Skies. I'll just take one more big hit, one more hit of, you know, mediocre to significant value out of these last 4 packs, and I'll be stoked, as we got a no-hitter from the last pack of Brilliant Stars there. That's okay. That's okay. 3 packs of Evolving Skies to get something from one of these. Yeah, I thought, why not open something that has had challenging pull rates for us as the entree for the main event of this video. And the tins didn't do so bad, like nothing special, but nothing, not too bad pull rate wise, as we do have a Dialga Holo. Not what we're after. Classifies as a hit, but it's not the hit we're after. Come on, look at that beautiful Sylveon there. Let's see if we can provide ourselves with maybe that big Alt Art Sylveon, as we have the no-hitter code cards. Not a great sign. Might come down to this the very last pack there with the Rayquaza on the front, peeking at us, potentially to show that Alt Art Rayquaza. Wouldn't that be nice? As we do have, as expected, a no-hitter pack there. Last pack magic, Rayquaza. Can you bring it home for us? Otherwise, we'll be down to the hits that we kind of got earlier on from this. Is it going to do what those tins did to us? It's a hit code card there. Something better than a Reg Holo. Come on. Something better than a Reg Holo. To finish it off. Last pack of Evolving Skies. Pikachu. Bring us some luck, mate. So we got the Scraggy into... Oh, there's no border on it. It is just the Jumpluff Holo there. So look... Pull rates, I guess you have to count holos as hits. None of these packs within this UPC are guaranteed hits, so there's 4 holo hits there that definitely could have been bigger. We got 2 beautiful Vs with the Typhlosion and the Mew, probably nicer Vs out of the bunch that you could get. 2 beautiful Trainer Gallery hits, and the best hit from the set so far with the Full Art V from Lost Origin. Thank you all for watching. Please do hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already, and we'll catch you in that next video. Waka 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 waka.